It's time to react to Spain!
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT Reviews.
Hi everyone, it's me, Mr. James, calling, and welcome back to MJT Reviews, the channel that your juror is watching. I can assure you, it's probably the case. It's not the first time it's happened. Anyway, so in this video, I am reacting to Spain's entry. I haven't seen any Eurovision entries until I've been doing these reactions. So it's going to be the first time I'm reacting to the Spain entry for this year. Blas Cantó. He is back. Yay! And I like him even more because he did a Spanish collaboration with Kelly Clarkson on her song I Dare You, which was around the same time as Eurovision was supposed to be. So check out Kelly Clarkson's song I Dare You, because I love Kelly Clarkson, one of my favorite singers of all time. And she did a Spanish version. She did like all these different versions where she did different verses in other languages. And for the Spanish version, she did it with him. So I think that's great. This song, the last year's song was Universo. Universo. This one is Voy a Quedarme. This year's song is Voy a Quedarme, I think is how you say it. And it's straight to the final because it's a member of the Big 5+ host. So good on them. Yay. You know, get that money going. Boost that money into the Eurovision. Okay, so what I do is I react to the pure audio of the song for the first time, only the audio, and then I'll react to like a music video or preview video that they're doing. There is a dog in the background from next door. Just gonna leave that there. Not much I can do about that. Okay, reacting to the audio in 1, 2, 3, go. Just piano. Again, totally different version. Oh, that piano! Da da. Oh, up the octave. Wouldn't it be nice to bring a beat in? It's so beautiful. Okay, this is more like, this is a ballad. I was hoping it would be like kind of poppy, like with a beat. A bit more like mid-tempo. I know some people don't like mid-tempo, but... Oh! It's another one with a... Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness. With the strings there. This is another one where the music production is really getting me. Oh, stop doing that. Come on. The voice is probably the least appealing thing in this song so far. But I feel like there's going to be a killer middle section here. It's a little too slow for me and it's not like a power ballad, it's just kind of like a chill, soft rock ballad. I'm not a fan of soft rock ballads, usually. But I love the production musically. Okay, come on, bring it. Big section. Good. It's good. I can see they could do brilliant things with the staging, with the lighting and everything. Ah! high range. It's got a high range. Really high range. Really, really big range, you know, from low to so high. But isn't it amazing to show that you need... Oh, cool ending there. Yeah. I don't know. Look, like I said, music production is great. His vocal range is great. Why aren't I feeling it? It's like a great combination there. I think his tone is just too kind of, in the production of this, he sounded a little, I'll have to leave it a lot for my review. I'm going to talk about it in my review, I think. But talking about like his bland vocals, I think he was trying to sound a little like vulnerable, but he sounded a bit whiny, I think. As opposed to like Universo, I Dare You. They're the only other two songs I've heard from him where he can really kill it in a kind of high intensity song. So really interesting to hear this kind of like stripped back part. He wasn't in his element. But usually when people are like that, they don't have the vocal range. They don't have the, you know, the technical skills, and he has all that. So I think there's a lack of authenticity for me with this song, because there were so many great things with the song. He can sing it. Like he can, on paper, sing it. It's just, how are you connecting to this song? How are you connecting to the lyrics? I don't think he is entirely in a genuine form. And maybe he doesn't like the song. This is all the things I'm hearing for my first impression. I'm sure people will comment being like, you're just crazy and I don't know what you're hearing. But that's what, if I was like a vocal coach for him, that's what I would take it to. Because I'm like, well, we don't need to teach you how to sing this, because you can sing it like you sang it. And you sang it really well, properly. I just want some... Also, I feel like they could have vocally produced better, elevated it vocally, not just being like, oh, ah! Like, I don't know, like, let me hear a bit of like, that again comes from the genuine. I'm going to put this, a lot of what I'm saying I'm going to put in the review. I don't think I'm going to leave this for the first impression reaction, but we'll see anyway. Let's move on to reacting to the music video for this, because last year his music video was maybe my favorite music video. I remember it was like kind of sequency, people dancing and stuff, and it just seemed like it seemed like something to compete with as a really like hot new song anywhere on the market, in the pop mainstream market. So we shall see how this goes, because it's more of a ballad, but maybe it's high production like last year. And like I said, I think this year is going to be interesting with the staging as well. Reacting now. I just turned it on. I'm reacting to it. Forgot to tell you. Ooh, Bronte. They're quoting Bronte in Spanish. He looks like a lyrical dancer. Cream on white curtains. I would have liked a little bit of beats in this bridge, I will say. There's a lot that I love about it, but I would have probably rearranged it a little bit differently, or produced it a little bit differently. Oh, I also remember he had a really sad moment as well with a family member last year. Whoa! Oh, that was good. He like looked away and then looked up. Like there's gonna be so many things he's gonna do with this, and then how it did different shots in that kind of. If he does stuff like that with the staging and the camera work on the night. So everything's kind of very calculated, I feel like, which is maybe why I'm missing a little bit of the heart in this song, because it's such that kind of song. Sometimes you need to be ugly to be to get a point across, and I don't mean you need to be ugly like you know, you have to be an ugly person, but I mean you have to be not afraid to sit down and kind of bawl. You know, not look so great the way you cry, like do an ugly cry, scrunch your face up weird. And this is very kind of perfect sad. That stuff lacks the emotion to me. Like, make sure you get me on the right angle crying. It's so great, vocally. Or different forms of lighting in this. Why? On paper, this is so good! What is wrong with me, I think, maybe. I love that ending. Yeah? Oh, that swing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was just thinking, I don't know if, I wouldn't be so, comments below, okay, I know people like this, so comments below if you know what the song is kind of about. It kind of reminded me while I was listening to it, oh yeah, I know that he lost his father, like at the time of Eurovision was happening. If Eurovision happened on the week of, I think he would have lost his father that week, and I don't really want to talk about like his personal life and stuff like that, but it just kind of reminded me, and maybe that song's about that, like he looked like he was dancing with his mom or something, like maybe a grandmother, yeah, so definitely I kind of stand by what I say for now, but I'll take some time to let this song marinate in my mind, and I'll talk more about it in my review. But I think there's a large kind of like rambling that I did in this video that I'm just gonna like keep for the review and kind of like throw it in, because I feel like I made some good points if I still stand by what I said. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe to see all my Eurovision reactions and breakdown review videos. And until next time, bonsoir Europe and goodbye.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our